What is up, champions? Welcome back to another champion hangout. Number 53. That's better. Adjusting the camera angles and everything. Devon Sims, Jackson, what's up, champions? Welcome back. Yes. As always, cheers, good health, good futures to all you champions subscribe to me or just saying hi. Either way, you're all a champion when you jump on my live streams. Yeah. Alright. Hell yeah, Jackson, it's a ticked off Vic time. Let's get it done. Champions, Cartier Family's new upload 4 minutes ago, brand new. Leave America now. How about kick out all the illegal bastards? Get rid of them. Get rid of the stupid woke shit from the left side of politics, and then things will be so much better for everyone. Interesting to see what that's actually about. I'll look at it later, but first of all, we got Jackson's link. Thank you very much. Appreciate again you champions for the fan art you've sent me. Love the thumbnails. Interesting to see what that's actually about. I'll look at it later, but first of all, we got Jackson's link. Thank you very much. Why won't the chat show up? Appreciate again you champions for the fan art you've sent me. Oh, love wonderful. Very good, very good, very good. Here we go. Bam. Interesting to see what that's actually about. But first of all, we got Jackson's link. Thank you very much. Ticked off Vic time. We're gonna get ticked off today. Ticked off Vic says hey. That rhymed. Oh, so talented, my god. Anyway, sorry. Like, subscribe, check out Vic D. Potato, champion, comedian, and YouTuber. One of Jackson the Gamer Dude's favorites, who always sends me, appreciate it. Today I was trying to get YouTube Premium, but decided not to get it. In your own time, Devon Sims. I find it Premium's better for me when I stream and use YouTube. God forbid, I cannot stand like 10 advertisements every 5 seconds when you're trying to watch the video in normal YouTube version. Been there, done that, don't like it. So I have Premium. But it's all up to you champions what you want to do and improve or upgrade. We are in Discord if you want to join later. Awesome. Yes, on the Thick Boy Network with all you champions joining.
This gets worse. The old...
sorry. So, ticked off Vic, remember the Broadway show Hair. This isn't it.
What do you get?
Yeah!
Hey, what do you hear? What do you say, my
Hey, forget about it.
Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass. I'm very ticked off, Vic.
How ticked
what
off?
ticks me off? Not the hair growing all over my head and body, but the maintenance schedule that's required because of it. Now, follow me. I've ranted about getting older, and I've ranted about the hair that comes out of everywhere you don't want and doesn't grow anywhere you want. No. The point of this video is to explain the exhausting...
Oh, hair loss, champions. This never ends. It never ends. I don't care. I've shaved my head bald many times when it's summer. Now I'm growing it out because it's winter. I reckon because I've got a big ass forehead, it looks like I've got hair loss if I slick my hair back. Oh well. Which one of you champions is doing the first forehead joke today on chat?
And necessary daily maintenance that men of a certain age have to go through so we don't look like frickin' hobo wolfmen roaming the streets like Night of the Living fucking Dead. Look, I've come to accept that hair grows everywhere on my head and body. Some of it is seasonal, but really most of it is current. Seasonal is like back hair. I really only need to deal with back hair during the summer when I have my shirt off. And chest hair. In the winter, who cares that you have a matted buffalo skin wrapped around your entire upper body? Who's gonna see? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? And if you happen to take a vacation to a warm weather place in the winter, then you'll deal with it at that time. Like, just before you go. So, you look like a human being at the resort. And then once you get home, you can devolve again into a fucking throw rug with legs and arms.
Bruh.
The problem is with the other hair everyone sees every day in public. Here's the problem. It doesn't grow at the same speed. The nose is different from the eyebrows, which is different from the ears, which is different from the neck, which is different from the special odd places, which is different than shaving altogether. I have to shave every day. I mean, I don't have to, but I like to shave every day. That's okay. But then you're shaving and you notice your nose looks like it has a double-barrel hairball in each fucking snot socket. So you get out the specific battery-operated device to deal with it, and okay. Now you're shaved and your nose is acceptable for public display. You check out everything else and it's okay. It's okay. Then the next morning, you shave and you see that maybe your eyebrows are starting to look like Andy Rooney. Remember him? If not, take out your Google machines.
Is that better, champions? I had the bloody volume on YouTube like half. Put it back to full. Should be much louder and more clear for you now. My apologies. Noah's World Champion of Beaming. Hello. Welcome back to the stream.
And Google image of Andy Rooney. And you'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, so now you see the nose is holding nicely and you get out your battery-powered eyebrow device and now you take care of them. Okay. Now sometimes you have to shave quickly or it's the weekend and you don't shave until the evening when the light is different and somehow a couple of days go by and the next thing you know, you look in the mirror and you realize, oh my God, I've been going outside in public with my ears looking like a garbage can lid with a throw rug over it. And you start to think about who could have seen it while you were out. And did they think you were an animal for not taking care of obvious caveman growth? And you take out the special device for your ears now and you...
I was wondering when you'd ask me. I'll be able to buy and install Beaming tomorrow and then I'll click that link you sent me and we'll go from there. I look forward to versing you in Beaming. Or smashing you into a pedestrian at Beaming. Apparently you can do that.
You spend 5 minutes getting every part of your ear because now it grows in the hole, on the lobe, on the side, and around the rim, at the top. You're like a fucking monkey. And you get that done. And you maybe do a quick nose job and you realize the eyebrows are still okay, but you see the space between the eyebrows is starting to fill and there's one fucking hair coming out in the middle of your nose and one hair.
Oh, not one fucking hair. Nose and ear hair. Oh my God, I deal with that now, champions, now that I'm older. I mean, I'm going to be 35, the big free 5, in, 6 days' time. Just under a week from now, I'll be 35. I'll be doing a birthday stream and everything. Yeah, okay, phone, shut up. Any of you champions have birthdays coming up? I know Vex had one not too long ago. Vex, I have great news. Oh shit, it's good news time. It's been a while. Let's hear it. Let's jump back on the chill page of my stream. Let me hear it. Jake's so anticipated to hearing it. Just moving my paperweights, the Viking and the cross. There we are. Moving all my artist stuff. Your coffee cup arrived today. I did an unboxing of it. Oh, awesome, Vex. Oh, let me check your channel. Did you upload it? I'll come back to TikTok Vic in a sec. No worries. Oh, where the hell are you, my subscribers? That's weird. Alright, hang on, let me click your name then and go into your channel. Champion merge, thanks to Champion Vex. It's public now? Wonderful. Oh, where the hell are you, my subscribers? That's weird. Oh, I went to chat shop the first bloody time. Rude. Champion merge, thanks to Champion Vex. It's public now? Wonderful. Oh, where the hell are you, my subscribers? That's weird. Oh, I went to chat shop the first bloody... Excuse me. Alright, whoops. Where did YouTube go? There it is. Refresh. And then... Vex should be here. Yes, there you are. Unboxing the Champion Coffee Mug merchandise. Appreciate you, Vex, making merchandise of me. Unboxing my JM coffee mug. Here we go. Yes, and you've got the original Champion music intro. Thanks to you, Champion Vex, for making that. Champion Power, I believe it was called.
JR marks on the screen, making waves, living dream. Late night laugh, bright like light, streaming life feels so right. Gaming heart, passion burned, every smile lesson learned. In the chat, friends unite.
Moo! Dark Wizard, welcome back.
Lights up, camera on. JR here till dawn. Play the game, win the cheer. Streaming life crystal clear. Gamer grind never fades. Digital love every shade. JR's world bright and wild. Streaming star, tech's own child.
Cheers, Vex.
New day, new quest to seek. Fans await, geeky peek. Thumbs up, heart emojis fly. JR's voice reaching high. Lights up, camera on. JR here till dawn. Play the game, win the cheer. Stream life, crystal clear.
Love it. Love the music with the unboxing. Vex. Like, subscribe, and check out Champion Vex, one of the original champion subscribers of my channel. They need 700 subscribers, not 7. Just watched the unboxing of the JR's coffee mug. Awesome, Vex looks great. Appreciate you making merchandise on my behalf, I love it. No, any way you guys support my channel as much as I support your channel, I appreciate it very much. I'm sure you could make one Dark Wizard a coffee mug of a cow tweaking out. Okay, I just noticed you have a new upload too, the Ghost Train of Railway 13, which you will place shortly, but now I must go back to Champion Jackson's Ticked Off Vic video.
This gets worse the older you get. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? Not the hair growing all over my head and body, but the maintenance schedule that's required because of it. Now follow me. I've ranted about getting older, and I've ranted about the hair that comes out of everywhere you don't want and doesn't grow anywhere you want. No. The point of this video is to explain the exhausting...
What's up, Isaiah Moses? Weather champion has arrived. Arrived. Sometimes I talk through my lips. Excuse me. Isaiah Moses, the weather champion, has arrived. What's the latest forecast? Hopefully it's much better. Hopefully Texas is doing better than it has. All that is recent floods. What's the latest on Texas, Isaiah Moses? The American champions will know more than that than I would. I hope the rest of American states are doing well, recovering from crazy weather patterns. Much like my own country, Australia, you know. Certain states of Australia has been wrecked by floods as well. I know what that's like. I've been around floods before, having to evacuate. Not a good feeling. If you have any more merch ideas, can you let me know? I'll let you know on Twitter. I'll DM you if I come up with something. But don't hesitate and come up with things yourself, Vex. I will showcase whatever you decide to create. Alright, back to Ticked Off Vic. Appreciate you, Jackson.
And necessary daily maintenance that men of a certain age have to go through so we don't look like frickin' hobo wolfmen roaming the streets like Night of the Living fucking Dead. Look, I've come to accept that hair grows everywhere on my head and body. Some of it is seasonal, but really most of it is current. Seasonal is like back hair. I really only need to deal with back hair during the summer when I have my shirt off. And chest hair in the winter. Who cares that you have a matted buffalo skin wrapped around your entire upper body? Who's gonna see? You?
Low. Low. Out loud.
Lieutenant Weinberg! And if you happen to take a vacation to a warm weather place in the winter, then you'll deal with it at that time. Like, just before you go. So, you look like a human being at the resort. And then once you get home, you can devolve again into a fucking throw rug with legs and arms. No. The problem is with the other hair everyone sees every day in public. Here's the problem. It doesn't grow at the same speed. The nose is different from the eyebrows, which is different from the ears, which is different from the neck, which is different from the special odd places, which is different than shaving altogether.
Oh, so different.
I have to shave every day. I mean, I don't have to, but I like to shave every day. That's okay. But then you're shaving and you know...
So I got my stream light on. I bought with other things back in the previous unboxing video I showed you, champs, but it's like directly shining on my face, making me look bloody see-through nearly, merging with the background. My God, that guy is so white. Yeah, I can't help that. One moment. Maybe that one. Yeah, it's a bit better. The hills have eyes! What's up, champion? Thanks for the appellation reaction. Oh, anytime. I got a lot of views for that reaction video. It must be popular. Well, look forward to more scary video or top 5 disturbing video reactions. They're always fun. Okay. Appreciate you being here, Hills Have Eyes. Let me know something else you'd like me to react to. Alright, back to Jackson's video of Vic DiPotato. Remember the Broadway show Hair? This isn't it.
Looks like it has a double barrel hairball in each fucking snot socket. So you get out the specific battery operated device to deal with it, and okay. Now you're shaved and your nose is acceptable for public display. You check out everything else and it's okay. It's okay. Then the next morning, you shave, and you see that maybe your eyebrows are starting to look like Andy Rooney. Remember him? If not, take out your Google machines and Google image of Andy Rooney. And you'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, so now you see the nose is holding nicely, and you get out your battery-powered eyebrow device, and now you take care of them. Okay. Now, sometimes you have to shave quickly, or it's the weekend, and you don't shave until the evening when the light is different, and somehow a couple of days go by, and the next thing you know, you look in the mirror and you realize, oh my God, I've been going outside in public with my ears looking like a garbage can lid with a throw rug over it. And you start to think about who could have seen it while you were out. And did they think you were an animal for not taking care of obvious caveman growth? And you take out the special device for your ears now, and you spend 5 minutes getting every part of your ear, because now it grows in the hole, on the lobe, on the side, and around the rim at the top. You're like a fucking monkey. And you get that done. And
a bloody monkey, the stupid ass monkeys at the zoo that like to throw shit at only the white people visiting. Who knew monkeys were racist?
You maybe do a quick nose job and you realize the eyebrows are still okay, but you see the space between the eyebrows is starting to fill, and there's one fucking hair coming out in the middle of your nose and one hair under your eye, above your cheek, where your hair should never grow unless you've been part of a fucking experiment on the island of Dr. Moreau. If you don't know what that is, Google that too. Anyway, my point is this. Fucking cycle of unwanted, bizarre hair growth repeats itself every fucking day. Then throw in the idea that once in a while, you realize you need to trim the package, or else Lucy thinks I'm a fucking chia pet, and then you throw in the summer work on the back, chest, and the neck in between haircuts, and it becomes clear that you do more work on your body than a fucking poodle groomer does in a week, except they get paid. You just do it so you don't scare women and children at the fucking mall. And of course...
Yeah, well, the first thing you definitely don't want to do as a random person is scare a bunch of random kids you don't know at a mall. I don't want no security being called on my ass. I mind my business. And the people that don't, watch out for them and keep your kids away from them. Malls are a big place for those creeps that like to film children. Yuck.
This gets worse the older you get. meaning the cycle happens faster and faster, and the hair grows more and more, and your body invents a new places for alien hair to pop up and say, hello! Hello, you fucking mutant prehistoric jerk-off! You either make the decision that you're gonna stay home all the time, or you make the decision to deal with this shit every day, because the other option is to say, fuck it, and go outside. And honestly, I don't have the balls to do that. I see some people do, but not.
Oh, I don't have the balls either to go outside.
No, I like to stay in the safety of my room at all times and don't speak to nobody and have no relationships and just be by myself and
Enjoy my own time. Much like most people nowadays. That's such a weird thing too, now that we're talking about it, or I am. There's so much more younger people, men and women, that are living more lonely lives nowadays. There's no relationships. Or they don't have an urge to have a relationship with someone. Or it's way more divorce, or something's going on. I don't know what it is or how it started, but it...
Not me. I can't. The last thing I need is for
Another
someone to throw
link,
up my
Vex?
shoulder at a meet and greet after a fucking show. I'm telling you, it's exhausting and constant and necessary. I go through more batteries than an ever-ready fucking testing facility. The maintenance required for the hair growing all over my head and body, that's what fucking ticks me off.
Yep, apparently ticked off Vic is too hairy for his own good. The last time he had sex with his wife, he got carpet burn. Damn, that's hairy. Is it quiz time with Champion Vex? I think it could be. Let's find out. I would rather be single than being with a woman that doesn't respect me. Well said, Vex. There's still great ladies out there, you just gotta find them. Doesn't respect me. Well said, Vex. There's still great ladies out there, you just gotta find them. Where are they hiding? Probably at Starbucks. Alright, here you go, your link. Doesn't respect... here we go. Well said, Vex.
Caillou,
There's still
Caillou.
animation time.
Daddy, Daddy, can I do something?
No, you're grounded for a million, billion, squillion, gazillion years.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so SpongeBob version of this? Andres 290. Check him out. Check out the channel, like, subscribe, share. Alright. Classic Caillou yells at SpongeBob and hurts his feelings. Grounded, sent to China. Damn, Caillou became a communist. Alright, let's check it out. Thanks, Vex. Is that meant to be Andreas? Just a different spelling? Andres? Never mind, sorry. Andres 290. Like, subscribe, check out this champion. Let's enjoy this Caillou animation SpongeBob edition. Caillou's such a stupid idiot.
That's right, Patrick, he is.
Man, I can't believe that I got grounded for made something bad to Mommy Pig. Also, SpongeBob is one of my worst characters I ever had. What should I do now?
Damn. Gonna go beat up SpongeBob's
Wait,
ass?
I have that idea. I'm now going to yell SpongeBob and hurt his feelings. Ha 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 ha.
Good music. music to these animations.
Wow, today will be a good day for me. So, it smells like the fresh air outside.
Who lives in the pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants is over the yellow of the forest, I see. The painting of the pirate. Oh shit! Here comes Kyle.
Hey Classic Kalu, what are you doing nearby my house? Get out of my property or else I'll call your mom to ground you.
SpongeBob, I can't believe that you started hate me back in 2021. Also, you are now a troublemaker.
No, I'm still not a troublemaker. I'm still a good boy because I always work at the Krusty Krab. Also, you're still a bad boy.
No, you still hate me nowadays and I'm still grounded. Also, you—
Oh shit! Kyle's become demonic.
Jumping G Willikers, Batman.
I know, Robin. Kyle cannot be stopped. We have to blow his ass up with a nuke. Oh, what happened?
I can't believe that you started hate me back in 2021. Also, you are now a troublemaker.
No, I'm still not a troublemaker. I'm still a good boy because I always work at the Krusty Krab. Also, you're still a bad boy.
No, you still hate me nowadays and I'm still grounded. Also, you called me a bad boy. Get out of here or else I will beat you up, you stupid jerk. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I did yell at SpongeBob and hurt his feelings. Why? Because he sucks. That's what he get for hated me.
Damn, Patrick!
Oh no, it's Patrick and I'm now busted.
Classic Kalu, did you yell at SpongeBob and hurt his feelings? Tell me the truth right now.
Yes, I was the one who did yell at SpongeBob and hurt his feelings.
Oh, how dare you!
Oh, Classic Kalu, how dare you yell at SpongeBob and hurt his feelings? That's it, I'm going to call your mom about this.
No.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Dory.
Hello, Caillou residents.
Your son has been a bitch-ass boy.
I don't know why he's still bald either, but he is.
He needs to be grounded for a billion, million, squillion, zillion years.
It's Patrick. Classic Kalu did yell at SpongeBob and hurted his feelings. Could you please ground him for this? Thank you and bye.
Classicino. Get over here right now.
Oh, wow.
Right, Vex?
Oh. Classicino, how dare you to yell at SpongeBob and hurt his feelings? That's it, you're grounded.
I love the dramatic music.
Grounded for 46,873 days. As your punishment, I will send you to China.
No. I don't want to go China.
Well, too bad. Now get in the car.
"15 minutes later."
Hello, what may I help you?
I would
Yes, my son's been a bad boy, so I want a one-way ticket to China.
Just drop his ass off anywhere in China, I don't care.
like to have a ticket for my son to go China, please.
Here's the airport ticket.
Classicino, this is for you. You're going to China because you did yell at SpongeBob and hurt his feelings. If you escape from China, You will get grounded larger time, so goodbye.
Yeah, cry all the way to China.
Flight number 984 to China en route to Beijing is now boarding gate to 148.
Still crying.
Flight number 984 is now ready to take off. Travel time to China is 12 hours and 14 minutes. Enjoy.
Welcome to China, bitch.
We now land to Beijing, China.
Back
Leave
to
the
crying.
plane and enjoy the rest.
Oh no, why I got sent to China.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Beijing, China. The white area is for uploading passengers. There will be no parking.
He's in the Forbidden City.
Oh no, I'm now in Beijing, China. I will speak Chinese in this country, which is their languages in China. Can my life get any worse from this?
You shouldn't have misbehaved, little boy.
It's okay, SpongeBob. Classic Kalo is now gone and he will never hurt your feelings again. You're still my best friend ever.
Thanks, Patrick.
Oh my god, Patrick. Ay, 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 ay.
Love it. Like, subscribe, check out Andre's 290. 290. Another champion animator. A lot of channels dedicated to these animated parodies of Caillou. And I'm sure other funny shows. Always good. Alright, I think it's time to watch Cartier Family. Actually, let me check history. Was that the same video I wanted to check out after? Let me check. Oh, never mind. Must not have clicked on it. Oh, here we are. Cartier Family, newest upload. Leave America now. Damn.
What you gonna do when they don't tell your story in the media? Because that story goes against the narrative that they trying to create. What you
How
about to
dare
do?
they create a narrative and leave other
What you
people
gonna
out?
do when they don't care if you got a real ID or a passport? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you know your rights and you tell them your rights, but they don't give a What you gonna do
Well,
then?
that's what the Second Amendment is for, American champions, especially the ones that are going through strife in certain states. If the government's becoming way too authoritarian, well then activate your Second Amendment rights, get a huge mob of Americans with their guns, and demand the government do better. I'm not saying to shoot anyone. I'm just saying know your rights and know your laws so you can actually help yourselves get all the communist bastards out of government.
What you gonna do when they take away the little bit of healthcare you got left? What you about to do? What you gonna do when they don't care about you trying to reason with them?
Well, the majority of people, if they become desperate, they will do anything. Crazy how what things have become in my country, Australia, and America, and Britain, and parts of Europe. Either way, like, subscribe, check out the Cartier family. Alright, let's continue.
What you about to do? What you gonna do when they take away your house because your dad got deported and the house was in your dad's name? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they force themselves on you and you gotta have a baby now? And you gotta have the baby because you'll go to jail sooner for an abortion than they'll go to jail for rape. What you gonna do? What you about to do when they install incinerators at these camps, these detention camps? What you about to do when they do that?
Incinerators? This dude is retarded.
What you gonna do when they start taxing you more and taxing the rich?
Oh my god, I love the Cartier family. And the newer champion that does the political commentators, like the Cartiers, the Aquarius wave, like him too. This guy's retarded, is that what he said?
What you about to do when they install incinerators at these camps, these detention camps? What you about to do when they do that?
Incinerators? This dude is retarded.
What you gonna do when they start taxing you more and taxing the rich less?
What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they start taking your name out of the system? So when police pull you over and they check for your name, they say you're not a legal citizen, like you're not in the system.
How stupid can you
But you
be?
know you been here for years. What you gonna do?
How stupid are you?
What you gonna do? When the judge who gets assigned to your case wears a white hood in his spare time.
Draper.
What you gonna do?
Okay, so there's someone, so this guy is a liberal, I'm guessing. Because the Cartiers are more conservative-based, or Republican, right side-based of politics. So we're listening to some guy who thinks it's the absolute end of days. Based on, I don't know, the current tensions in America and Trump being president. So it's a mixture of Trump derangement syndrome and other stuff.
Who are you, Domo Draper?
What you gonna do?
What are we gonna
more
do?
than that video.
Domo Draper.
That damn gray strip of "I wanna be Einstein" shit he got in his head. That's what pissed me
That
off.
was bothering me too.
I got pulled over the other day, guys.
Me too. He's got an Instagram, 140,000 followers.
Hazel, how much?
140,000. He has a link tree, and the first thing in the link tree, help fund my film.
Hold on, bro. 140,000 followers on TikTok.
Yeah, he's 140K.
Ha!
Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
That's even crazier.
Let's go to his TikTok.
Hold on, go to his Instagram. I got 140.
It's just a bunch of videos of him making these videos.
So people are listening to this.
They're gonna.
People listen to
put
anything.
you in a concentration camp with an incinerator.
Some guy going, what you gonna do when everything goes to shit and they build camps and build incinerators in them and then just shove you in the incinerator? Acting like it's, a repeat of Nazi Germany of the 30s and 40s. That history is never gonna repeat itself.
What?
Ah, man. You cannot help stupid. Especially when they're this old.
You can't help stupid.
Here's a
quote of the
million
day
on
by the
TikTok.
Cartiers.
1.4 million.
People are listening to this.
Wow.
Bro, let me see, bro.
1.4 million. 41 million likes. His numbers are actually pretty crazy.
People, wow. I mean, the guys.
His TikToks get a lot of views too.
Wow. That just pissed me off.
How many facts were in that video?
Nothing he said was intelligent.
I'm just saying, like, you got a video full of emotion and no facts, but people are watching it. But people are very emotional. So
sometimes people pull up some unfactual
Shocked and deeply
documents
appalled.
and articles and they put it in the corner on TikTok. At least it's some words right there.
So
he just said a bunch of bullshit.
The way Google describes him, the Google AI described him, he gained attention for his portrayal of a psychic vampire discussing concepts of energy and consent in relation to vampirism. Yeah, this guy's a real idiot.
So that's why he has that.
Vampirism is a real
Guess where he
thing.
was born and raised? Houston.
Damn! That sucks. Well,
That's your man's.
Damn, that sucks.
This guy's weird, man. He's just not intelligent.
This Albert Einstein
37
strip.
years old.
People listening to it, guys. We have a mental illness in this country. Cause wow.
This guy's ridiculous.
Whenever Democrats say to me, you know,
Joy
this
Reid.
is the reason we have to coalesce for 2026, I always add to the end of that sentence, yeah, assuming we actually have free and fair elections. I think it's insane, honestly, to just assume we're going to have normal elections next year. I don't assume that. The way Trump is behaving, he's not acting like somebody who worries that his party will lose power or that.
My God, woman. God, how much do you want to just lose your career? Because everything, she's lost her previous news show, the Joy Reid show, I don't know what it was called. She was online crying not long ago about it. We all saw that video. And she's like, I want to know if we're going to have another election after in 2028? Because, just Trump is going to be a dictator. He's going to be the next Hitler. And just like, America will never be the same again. Don't listen to these sheep, okay? She isn't a Democrat. She's a woke, liberal sheep shitting her pants every time they don't get what they want. Long story short, my point is Trump was voted in by the majority. He'll be voted out by the end of his second term because, well, the law dictates that he can only have 2 terms as president and then move on. So will it be J.D. Vance next, or will it be somebody new from the Democrat Party? There will be a campaign and debate and election, just like the previous time, so I think these liberals need to take a step back and relax a bit. Maybe smoke a few bowls, listen to some jazz music, calm down.
Even if somehow we had normal elections and Democrats took control of either house of this House or the Senate, he's not acting like somebody who's worried about the consequences of that. This is somebody who is behaving as an autocrat because they don't anymore believe. He said it during the election. I don't need your votes anymore. And he doesn't. I don't think Trump intends to leave office.
No, he said that about the supposed Trump supporters that no longer support him because of all the Epstein shit. That's what he said, Joy Reid. You are talking out of your ass, lying about what was said. Rude.
I'm very clear about
That's
that.
too
I think
much,
he intends
champion.
to stay
She's
in
too
office
much.
like Putin till he dies, like Bukele has done, blown past their term limits. Bukele should be out already. He's still there.
Damn, I just noticed she's got the same forehead as me. No, I think mine's bigger.
I think he's going to try to pull an Orban, pull all of these to Xi Jinping, all of them. He's going to do that because he's making so much money now. The grift is so good. He's not going to leave and get all this let this money go. And I think that Republicans are presuming that they're going to put enough restrictions in place that they can't be voted out. So I think it's going to take an extraordinary movement to get rid of them.
If I seen Joy Reid in my room in the middle of the night, I would scream.
Me too.
Imagine rolling over and waking up next to that.
I would think I'm finna die. I just seen death, and
it's in her heart.
And the guy that's the Indian guy. See, I like Indians, and I think Indians work hard. I wasn't mad at Elon and Vivek for they take, but Indians like you, brother, we don't need no more of you.
I just think this whole thing with he's gonna not leave office and
Kamala Harris was like half Indian and half Jamaican. People forget that, But then she became a proud African American woman during her campaign. Doing all kinds of accents.
And he's gonna be Putin. Like, let's be serious, guys. Let's actually be serious. If we put you under a lie detector test, would you truly believe that?
The grift, though.
Or are you saying?
Oh, so much grift. Oh, you gotta watch out for them grifters. Oh, they grift everywhere. Go to the toilet and take a big grift. Alright. Champion Cardio family, like, subscribe, check them out. Always like checking them out, and that sounded weird, sorry. I like watching their content, that's what I meant to say. A new upload of Aquarius Wave. Why not? Then we'll get to the fun fails and pranks and other things. Appreciate you champions still joining me. Alright, so Aquarius Wave, 11 hours ago. Candace Owens exposes herself as a fraud. Candace versus Candace. It's like she says all these things about Jews and other stuff now, but back in the day, like she said stuff that contradicts herself or something. Oh, they're bringing out the receipts. Alright, let's check it out. Aquarius Wave.
You know, I believe that if you're somebody who has a platform, you have an obligation not just to yourself, but also to the people that you're communicating to always tell the truth.
I believe that too.
Now, in many cases, that's going to mean that people aren't going to like you, right? Certain people are going to look to whether discredit you. They're going to be triggered, and therefore they're going to tune out of you. They may feel some type of way about who you are or what it is that you're saying. But at the end of the day, no matter what the response may be from the audience, sometimes I'm all the way off. And hopefully sometimes...
Dark Wizard? Still got that in the back of your head, hey?
I'm right on the money. Speaking of on the money, some individuals seem to care more about a payday, a paycheck, sponsorships, and things of that nature. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm a full-blown, thoroughbred capitalist.
Hey, you know, if people reached out to me and wanted to sponsor my Hangout stream or my future podcast for Champion Pod or other things, hey, I'd be down for that. Be happy to. Get sponsored and shout out the sponsor and tell you champions what they sell and everything. Hell yeah, it'd be great.
Unashamed, unapologetic, right? I believe that if you go out there and you do this with your morals intact, go out.
A coffee sponsor would be amazing because you know I'm all about my coffee. That's okay. Maybe one day.
There and provide a fiat, then remain silent when I see people who, thank you to y'all out there. I'm at a place where I could easily take on sponsors and things of that nature. We've reached 100K plus at this point, which is a beautiful.
That's a great achievement, Aquarius Wave, but there's no shame in accepting sponsors. That doesn't make you any less of the person you are. That just means people are really taking notice of what you have to say in your channel. God, I would welcome sponsors and all kinds of benefits, once I actually earn it from becoming a YouTube partner and getting way more subscribers like this champion Aquarius Wave, but no. I like he has strong integrity of his character. That's why I'm subscribed to him. He's a champion and a real man. Maybe later on he'll get sponsored, and that's perfectly fine, in my opinion.
Beautiful thing, but I always look past that and to say, well, yes, but is the message that I am getting across the actual thing I want to say, or am I now watering it down? Oh, it's a bigger audience. Does that mean I got to sugarcoat? No. I'm always looking at it as far as, am I continuing to tell the truth? That's the barometer.
Stay true to yourself, champion Aquarius.
Anytime I feel that I am finally getting something all the way off my chest, I know I'm doing the right thing. Something I may be afraid to say, I know I'm doing the right thing. So anyway, you have individuals who, some of which I
love his background. I love the arches. I think that's one of those I forget what you call them, like those things, those stands where you undress behind for privacy. Looks like that, but it's still very cool. And his artworks, a cool as table. Yeah, he's got a good setup. I like it.
I've highlighted a few times at this point, and some of which who I really have my.
Isaiah Moses is a police chase live stream. You've seen one, you've seen them all.
I got my foot on their head top. And it's because I realized that with the platform also comes scrutiny. And if I see that you're somebody who is moved and swayed by whoever is paying.
Yeah, that's better. I'm sick of having that stupid Superman curl hanging down my forehead. Ugh. Yuck.
I got to call that out. Especially when your message is leading to actual danger in the real world, right? It's one thing to be airy-fairy. Maybe you're sort of neutral, right? Your message isn't necessarily inflammatory. It's not going to have that sort of ricochet effect in people's lives where it causes real life to. For me,
just want to get to the main part of his video reaction about Candace Owens exposing herself, so it's the only reason I'm fast forwarding it.
I am convinced that there is a mixture of her own dogma, doctrine, her own bitterness and hatred towards, the Jewish people. And there's also financial incentive. There's also audience capture. I believe those two things can coexist at the same time. And so, I'm watching this for the first time myself. I would give especially for the folks out there who say, well, show me, where's she on? Where's she wrong? Where's she this? I say, look, she shows you every day, but if you need to see
You've been covering up for a serial rapist. America voted for a misogynist, said every actor and actress everywhere just after they had got finished smooching up to Harvey Weinstein.
And I want to thank you, Candace, for giving me the opportunity to speak.
I do not remember when
I did not see that coming. And by the way, that's something we need to unpack on another day, right? Candace, who has been warning us about the evil Jews, sits down with one of the most, at least outwardly, right? Because I'm not going to go off of the conspiracies anymore. I want to go off of what I see now. So that I saw, right?
Yeah, the infamous interview with Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, thank you for having me, Candace. Yeah, I appreciate the platform. I never took advantage of any women. I mean, those women were more than happy to have a career in acting from me.
Only recently they told me I was a serial rapist and shit. No, the guy was an animal and still is. It's weird that Candace Owens is now doing all these taboo videos and she's out of the box. She's always been out of the box, but now she's just taking up all these various stories, like the French president's wife supposedly being a man. I don't know what truth of that is, but apparently there is some. Now the Harvey Weinstein interview, and what next is Candace Owens going to do? She's going to interview Hamas? It's not out of a question.
Harvey is a degenerate human being who happens to be Jewish by birth. I don't believe by practice. I don't even know if he claims his Jewishness, his Jewish heritage, but he is a
Weinstein's a Jewish last name.
Happens to be a Jewish man, and that's the one that she sits with in order to unpack. How about that? Again, this is why I say a financial incentive. Go.
Yeah. Alright, like, subscribe, check out a champion Aquarius Wave. Let's get him to 220,000 subscribers. Good times. Alright, champs, let's check out Discord. Champion Discord, which all the champions are hanging out. Junkerman and Noah's World, Jackson and Matt are all on the Thick Boy Network server. Here's to them. Keep us here to score sheet for Tonight Coin. And playing various games on the network server. Cool. Let's see what X is doing. All the champions on X. Damn, I got over 16 notifications. DD Bog followed you. I'm getting way more followers ever since I went premium on X. There's heaps of fake channels pretending to be Elon Musk trying to contact my ass, and it's not gonna happen. I don't want your gifts or your bullshit promises. What's the latest on X? Starship is the largest and most powerful flying object by far. Big boy! Damn, that's pretty thick, boy. That's a thick-ass boy. Oh god, something more about Prime Minister Albanese. From Craig Kelly, champion Australian on X, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Albanese, you are not cutting debt, you are transferring debt from some former university students to the rest of the community. Yeah. Alfie Albanese, we promised cutting student debt would be the first thing we did back in Parliament, and this week we're introducing the legislation to make it happen. Yeah, but you're introducing something, but are you actually going to go through the higher levels of government, through the Senate? The Australian Senate is similar to the American Congress. We just call it the Senate. The various senators. What else do we have? A Queensland man who stopped a home intruder with pepper spray he bought online has been charged. You cannot defend your own life in Australia. It's illegal. God, fuck that. I hope this guy sues the police station department for defending himself, but he's the one who gets charged by law enforcement, not the criminal breaking into his house. What the hell is going on with my country? Although it's in Queensland, I'm in Victoria, but you know, Victoria, my state, isn't doing that good either. Specifically, its capital, Melbourne. A lot of crime and shit happening there. But not to worry, champions, once we have a new Prime Minister and a new government next election, which we will, we're going to deport all these illegal immigrant bastards. And Australia, much like America and the rest of the Western nations, are going to be better than they've ever been. Peace through strength. Okay. Truth behind Obamagate that guaranteed to ruin your day. Charlie Kirk. Champion Kirkster. Not really. No, something I'll react to off stream, champ. So. Oh, here we go. And you excuse me. Oh, my sinus is acting up. Credit card fraud. F this month, third best. Another awesome video of the comedy group. Love it.
Cracker Barrel Bank, how may I help you?
Yes, this is Louis Stromboli.
Hey, Louis, how are you today? How can I help you at Cracker Barrel Bank?
Well, you see, I'm trying to validate some purchases. I need you to sign up.
Like, subscribe, or check out the third best. It's a great channel dedicated to this various comedy group or trio, which I know the various cast members of Smosh have performed with them. Angela Giratani, Tanya, as well as Amanda Leanne Cantor, she was in that as well, and a few others. But they're considered a great comedy duo. F this month. I think we're back. We're back. Please, are we back?
Am I still live?
Please, am I still live? I am still live! Ha 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 ha!
Tiny bit of lag, but it's okay.
I had my phone in a different position, so that's probably why it happened. But let's go back to the champions of F this month. Credit card fraud.
Okay, so you said you want to buy a Tesla. Okay.
So I need access to the funds.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, Louis Stromboli. Your Cracker Barrel card, it has a $150 limit. Unless you order 3 biscuits and gravy, they can go up to $200. So how much is a Tesla, if you don't mind my asking?
I think it's upwards of 50 grand. Come on, what's your name, doll?
My name is Penelope Dumfowitz Garp. And you know what, baby? I've had a tough day. I just want to make your day, your dreams come true. So I'm just gonna up your credit. Ring, ring. Thanks for calling Cracker Barrel. Oh, 1 second.
Hello. My name is Man Human.
Hey, Man Human.
I need.
Very good. Like, subscribe, check out the channel. Third best credit card fraud F this month. The comedy group. So good. Alright, done over an hour. Let me start some fails, champions. Let's get into some funny ha-has. Watching people fail and fall over and mess up. And oh, it's a shame, but you know, it's part of life. Otherwise, we don't learn. Here we go. Fail Army 2.0, the sister channel of the original Fail Army. Like, subscribe, check it out. Most expensive fails of this year. Nothing worse than wasting money doing dumb shit. Especially when it's a lot. Oh, I don't think she's okay. Or that car. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oof, oof, oof. Raw. Oh yeah, nearly burned his face off. That's hilarious. Well, there goes the shower. Oh! I don't know how to drive a yacht. Slam dunk. TikTok dance or something. How did that happen? Damn, lady.
Jesus!
Oh, yeah.
Wee!
Oh my god.
She cut a power cord instead of the food. More importantly, why was she blindfolded while cutting stuff? Bad prank on mum. Damn.
Oh!
Evans with 6.
Oh, Lele calmao! Oh, Daddy, my favorite! Take it easy on us, boys! Míralo con su
Lost his bumper. I've done that before, surfboards on the pool, but we were outside, so there was no risk of smashing a window. Shame people don't know better. Ice hockey.
Are you okay?
She's okay. Bruh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Shoes, watch.
They don't slip.
Well, people don't know how to park their cars or reverse.
They don't slip.
Nope. Look, watch. Compare the socks.
Down you go. Yep, face first into the gate.
Опа! Так, все нормально.
Oh snap.
I love her, but it's... What? My glass just shattered.
Drone? Oh, that's dead. That's destroyed now. This isn't a try not to laugh, so just watching people screw up in life. Things not to do ourselves.
Oh
but crashed. Oh, stupid parkour, dude.
Ho 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 ho!
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I was on lunch. Is Coach okay? Everybody all right?
Alyssa! I broke the toilet. I broke the Oh my.
God, I don't know why it's always drunk women that do this. I've never seen a group of drunk guys go to the bathroom and then hang off the toilet doors and break the shit. I guess when women, certain aged women, or really any age, doesn't really matter, they have too much to drink, too many shots, too much cocktails, maybe a hint of tequila to wash it all down. And then they all end up in the bathroom and then one of their friends pretends to be a monkey and climbs on the sink or the toilet or the door and just breaks the shit. And they're all like, oh, oh. Yeah, it's real funny when you get caught by the staff at the club they're at or wherever they're at, the bar, and then they get fined for property damage. That's gonna be hilarious.
My name's Aryan. You A little to your right. To your right. No, Tyler, to your right. Brakes.
Bailed the car. That'd be even funny if it was that worker's car. He just damaged his own car with the forklift. Probably funny if it was the boss's car. Well, he's definitely fine if that's the case. Hey honey, yes dear, let's drive in the water of the beach. What could go wrong? Oh no, we just flooded the battery, now we're stuck. Hope the tide doesn't come, which it will.
Popping up. It's going. It's going. Holy sh**.
Oh, there goes the shed.
Table's already almost maxed out up there.
Oh, glass stuff, I hate this.
Yes, definitely before the dog.
I'm guessing his fingers were too big for the holes in the bowling ball and it stuck to his hand before it launched it in the roof. Either that, or he was a dumbass. Both could be true.
I'm okay.
Oof.
Smells really good.
Not anymore.
Hey.
I broke my fish tank. 1 sec.
Oh, the bloody VR fails, they're always funny. They always seem to forget they're at home or in their room where they're going to bump into things or break stuff whenever they put those virtual reality headsets on. I've only ever put one on one time back in the day and played a VR game. Very cool, but kind of surreal and somewhat awkward. Especially when you're not used to the VR headsets, because I'm not. Maybe in the future I'll buy one and play some VR games for your champion's enjoyment. And hopefully I don't smash into the wall or trip over the bed.
The fish tank! The fish tank!
Dairy Queen called where you go like,
Oh!
Why do they do that? It's like as if nobody knows what fast food looks like. Hey guys, oh my god, I just bought this stuff from whatever fast food place he went to. Check out my big ass drink. Oh, I spilt everywhere. Let's watch it again. It's hilarious.
the fish tank!
The fish tank!
Dairy Queen called where you go like,
Oh! No! Din copilărie, n-ai șai de mango zaipis.
Shouldn't have done that. That water's gonna be freezing. That's lucky. Oh, they need some milk. So does he. That is fun, though. I admit that is fun. You know, using a sled or something to slide down the hills or the sand dunes. I've done that a number of times when I was younger. Going to the local sand dunes, if you have any, and then sledding down them. Pain in the ass climbing back up to do it again, but it's fun. Worth it. I guess these guys do it on the hills when it's raining. Damn rubbish bins. Oh, the dog got out.
Damn, twin, you good? Come.
Where is it, fool?
You good? You good, twin? You good? Oh, you good?
He's okay.
Oh.
He'll walk it off. So will he. That's not funny, that's just dangerous. And first of all, how is that expensive fail? I mean, if she really hurt herself, the hospital bills, yeah, but still, it's just titled Most Expensive Fails. Priceless Fails of the Year. It's like it starts off with a few expensive fails and then it changes into just random fails people film. Now it's gymnastics. Dangerous though, if they fall awkwardly. Oh, that was expensive. The way he fell into the river. Oh. Is that a frozen pool? Why would you stand on it or walk on it? It's like those people that they have a frozen lake and they all go ice skating on it. Well, normally someone actually checks how dense the ice is before they do it. Well, unlike this person, they just decide, let me just walk on a frozen pool, see what happens. Oh no, I just died of hypothermia. Oh, he's gone.
Big jump!
Good old Fail Army and Fail Army 2.0. Alright. It's over. Democrats are getting arrested. No frickin' way. New upload from the Cartier family, nearly 1,000 views in 11 minutes. Wow. I get that with my cartoon shorts. Some of them. 1,000 views in like no time at all. Thank you to all you champions that love my cartoon shorts and other videos. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Let me check out this a little bit.
Hit the border with Mexico, where there is little question that Trump is fulfilling a campaign promise.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted.
In a matter of months, migrant crossings have hit record lows. Apprehensions at the southern border dropped to 6,072 in the month of June, a massive reduction from the 83,532 apprehensions recorded in June of last year.
Over 25 miles of concertina wire our U.S. Marines put up for us.
Acting Patrol Chief Jeffrey Stallnacher tells us the San Diego sector has seen a significant drop in illegal entries.
And what that has done, it's allowed us to get our agents back on the border to do their traditional work. In addition to that, we have maximized consequences. It can be an immigration consequence or a consequence because of a criminal history, something that they've done in the past.
So in other words, if they come across you, find out they have criminal history, they go to jail and probably be kicked out later. Or if they don't, they're just immediately repatriated.
So criminal history and immigration.
CNN polling out for the first time right now offers a new warning sign for Trump on his bedrock issue, immigration. Just 42% of Americans now approve how he's handling immigration, with only 40% approving of his policies on deportations specifically. When it comes to deportations, 55...
But that would only be 80... Man, go back. That's I don't believe that statistic is correct, because if that's true, then that's only 82% out of 100% of the population. Leaving like 18% of American people not approving or not having a say. Confusing to me. Whatever. Let's just watch.
Policies on deportations specifically. When it comes to deportations, 55% think Trump has gone too far. And that's up sharply.
Earlier this month, federal agents clashed with protesters at a raid at a legal cannabis farm in Camarillo, where DHS says they arrested more than 300 people.
I was going to work like any other day.
Army veteran George Redis says he was just trying to get to his job as security at the farms.
I eventually get to the wall of ice that's just standing there guarding the street. I just let them know that I'm a U.S. citizen. I work here at the glass house. I'm a veteran. They ignored everything I had to say.
Redis says he tried to drive away and acknowledges arguing with the ICE agents, but never expected what came next.
They break my window. Another agent runs up and sticks his arm through my window and sprays me in the face with OC. And they just dragged me out.
And then you were taken away.
And then I was taken away, thrown in a cell for 3 days without an attorney, without a phone call, without any medical help.
He says he was never told why he was arrested. Redis was an infantryman in the Army, deployed to Iraq in 2019. So you join the Army, do something for your country, you're a security guard of this place, and you're arrested.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
It's disappointing. It doesn't matter what you do for this country, whether I risked my life or whether I served and wore that flag on my shoulder.
I'm not trying to make excuses. This does look and sound bad that happened to him, to be honest. He is, a vet, U.S. born citizen. Yeah. But it just, I think because if
well, sometimes U.S. citizens get caught up with all the ICE raids, get mixed in with the illegal immigrants. Crazy.
Basurto works for 805 UndocuFund, contacting families and locating people taken in the raids. But the work is personal for her. 3 of her family members were detained in the Camarillo raid.
It's just been heartbreaking. Everyone's on edge. The moment someone sees any mysterious car, if a window's too dark, right? If their license plates is not visible.
What would you say to people who
It's
say,
a regular thing.
look, they're not here legally, they have to leave, they should have waited in line?
Well, to those people, I don't care to conversate to those people. Our community is devoting our time to the people who are rallying up with us, who are just as angry.
Policy still to prioritize the arrest and deportation of people who are here illegally, but also are violent offenders.
Yes, ICE is going to focus on the worst of the worst. And that's what we do need to focus our limited resources on. That's one thing I've always said from the start. What's, again, frustrating for me is the fact that we would love to focus on these criminal aliens that are inside a jail facility, right? A local law enforcement agency, state agency already deemed that person a public safety threat and arrested them, and they're in detention. I'd much rather focus all of our limited resources on that to take them into custody. But we do have to go out into the community and make those arrests, and that's where you are seeing those increase of.
Yeah, interesting. Well, I didn't really hear about any of the Democrats being arrested. I'm sure that's later in the video, but whatever. Or watch it in my own time. Alright, what time is it? Alright guys, I'm actually going to leave the stream here. I do have a few things to get done. However, I will be back later for a late night game stream of Granny. Part 1 and Chapter 2. So look forward to those champions. I know you like the Granny game players. I'll keep them up, as well as look forward to Beaming coming up with me and Champion Noah's World, as well as I'll keep my eye out for more Steam games you champions want me to play. Alright. Appreciate all you champs. I will see you again a bit later.